Imagine pulling from the oven a golden, bubbling cheeseburger pie that smells like a dream. Buttery crust, savory meat filling, and melted cheese stretching as you cut the first slice. First, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit and lightly grease a deep pie dish. In a skillet over medium heat, cook 1 pound of ground beef until it's browned and crumbly, seasoning with a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and a pinch of salt and black pepper. Drain any excess fat, then stir in half a cup of ketchup and 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard. The flavor combo that instantly says cheeseburger. Let it simmer for just 3 minutes so the sauce clings to every piece of meat. While that's cooking, whisk together 2 large eggs, 1 cup of whole milk, and half a cup of biscuit mix in a separate bowl until smooth. This is the secret pour-over batter that makes the pie puff up and hold everything in one irresistible slice. Spoon the beef mixture evenly into the pie dish. Sprinkle over 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, letting it blanket the beef in a rich, golden layer. Then, pour the batter right over the top. It will gently sink between the cheese and saucy beef. Before baking, take the back of a spoon and press light, shallow dents all around the batter's edge where it meets the glass dish, creating a rustic border. This will give your pie that tender, almost souffle-like bite with a charming handmade touch once baked. Slide it into the oven and bake for 25 to 30 minutes until the top is golden brown and the center is set. The smell will test your patience, but trust me, the wait is worth it. And while it bakes, tell me, what's your ultimate cheeseburger topping? Bacon, pickles, jalapenos? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share so you don't miss recipes that take comfort food over the top. Now, while the pie rests for 5 minutes, let's whip up a tangy burger sauce. Mix half a cup of mayonnaise with 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of sweet pickle relish, a teaspoon of mustard, and a pinch of smoked paprika. Stir until creamy and smooth, the perfect drizzle for each slice. For crispy oven-baked potato wedges, start by scrubbing 4 large russet potatoes clean, leaving the skin on for extra texture. Slice each potato into even wedges, about 8 per potato, so they cook evenly. Place them in a large bowl of cold water for 20 minutes. This step removes excess starch and helps them crisp up. Drain, pat them completely dry with a clean kitchen towel. Then toss them in a large mixing bowl with 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a generous pinch of sea salt. Spread the wedges in a single layer on a parchment-lined baking sheet, making sure none are overlapping. Bake at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 to 35 minutes, flipping halfway through until the edges are golden and the centers are fluffy. Once out of the oven, sprinkle with fresh chopped parsley for color and flavor. For a refreshing homemade strawberry lemonade, rinse and hull 2 cups of fresh strawberries. Add them to a blender with half a cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice, half a cup of sugar, and 1 cup of cold water. Blend until smooth and frothy. Then strain through a fine mesh sieve if you prefer a pulp-free drink. Pour the mixture into a pitcher, add 3 more cups of cold water, and stir well. Taste and adjust sweetness if needed. Then chill in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. Serve over ice with lemon slices and strawberry halves floating in each glass for a pretty, party-ready look. Cut into the pie and notice how the cheese pulls, the crust is tender, and the beef is juicy and full of flavor. Drizzle that tangy burger sauce over the top. Take a bite with a crispy potato wedge, and sip that icy strawberry lemonade. And there you have it, the cheeseburger pie that's breaking the internet for all the right reasons. Make it once, and you'll crave it forever. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share so we can keep cooking up incredible recipes together. Thanks for watching. See you in the next fun food story.